Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So, we are back at Chipotle bowl. I got extra stuff this time. I got corn and like a little bit of salsa.
Yeah, she's trying to copy me now.
I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions on YouTube. Basically, a last kind of Q&A with Jason and I before the baby's born. I'm probably going to do a pregnancy Q&A because I haven't done one the whole time I've been pregnant. But this is just me and Jason's last Q&A together before the baby's born. Answering you guys' last minute questions. That's what I said for you guys to ask. Hope I don't look terrifying. I didn't get ready today, so don't judge me.
I think anybody's gonna get scared of you.
They might. Will Jason be taking time off of work to help with the baby?
What do you mean taking off time from work?
So, you can tell them about your work.
I work with Brooke.
Explain what that means.
No.
Jason and me do the same thing. We work together. I think I've told you guys this. I'm not exactly sure if I have or not. But, like, right before we moved, basically, he worked at, like, a real job, I guess is what you say.
Sorry.
Like, he went into a job, and then, basically, what he was making in, like, a week, I could make in, like, a day. He was like, I said to him, basically, I was like, it would be way more convenient if you just stayed home and helped me instead of going to work, because he would go to work at nighttime, but it was, like, it was, like, late afternoon, I guess, because it was like 4 until like night. So I was just like by myself with Aloura doing whatever, and I was like, she's more cranky at nighttime because she wouldn't nap and whatever. So I was like, just quit your job and you can work and we could do the same thing together. And that's where we are now. These tortillas are weird.
No, they're good.
They're like, do this, I guess. Do you think they would look more alike?
I think Brooke.
I think me too.
You hope so. You hope.
No, like, I know the thing is that the firstborn girl is like supposed to look like the dad, and then the firstborn boy is supposed to look like the mom, and then any other kid in between that just like looks like whoever. I think the baby was early or late. I'm guessing early.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll be late. If I went late, like, my doctor doesn't let you go late. Like, they will induce you at 40 weeks. So, I think she'll be early either way, though. Like, Aloura, I was induced, but I still had her 9 days early. I think induced me 9 days early. So, I feel like I'll just go early either way, though, because I'm, like, 100% convinced that she'll be born in November this month. I just, like, feel it in my bones. How do you feel, too?
I think early December.
I don't know.
Like the first few days.
The first day. Do you think this baby will be very different than Aloura was as a newborn, and how? I honestly don't know. The only thing that was like annoying with Aloura was that she never went to sleep really. And like when she did sleep, it was like when I was 100% awake. So like during the nighttime she never slept. She would literally stare at me unless I was holding her.
Yeah.
Jason,
And then she would wake up in the middle of the night, and Brooke would FaceTime me every time.
you're more confident in your ability to take care of a newborn than you were with Aloura. And is Jason nervous because he was taking care of a newborn basically for the first time? Like nights and stuff.
No, I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous?
I'm definitely more confident because I actually know like what the heck I'm doing now, and like I know way more, like I just know like more everything about babies in general. And so I'm like not scared at all for that. Like I definitely am way more confident, and I just like know what works and what doesn't. And then
Yeah, exactly.
with, I don't know how you feel.
I don't think it'll be hard.
Definitely hard to like adjust at first with Aloura because I obviously was like never sleeping, and like your body's just like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah.
After a few days though, you're just like, whatever, this is my life now. A few questions. Did you feel like aborting your first child since you got pregnant so young?
Did I feel like what?
Aborting our first child since we got pregnant so young?
No.
No. Honestly, that wasn't even like a thought in my head. I was just like, okay, I'm pregnant now, I'm having a baby. Did your show turn off? And I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm having a new kid, and I just had a kid. Do you guys feel ready to have your second kid at your age?
Oh, you already asked it.
No, I didn't. I feel like, obviously I'm ready because, like, you kind of have to be ready. But I also feel like, I don't know.
Time you've been pregnant, you think you aren't ready.
What?
You've been saying you think you're not prepared.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I didn't have stuff together. Like, I was like, I need a car seat. I need...
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I don't feel like I'm, like, mentally not prepared. It's more like all the little stuff that you need.
Yeah, like all the medicine shit.
But besides that, no, I definitely feel like mentally prepared just because we had Aloura. She's, like, 2 years and 7 months old. Like, I've already been a parent. And I was gonna be... What? But, like... Even if we didn't have a baby right now, there wasn't going to be, like, that much in between us, like, having our second kid. Like, a year and a half, not, like, 5.
Yeah. I wouldn't be, like, 27 having my second kid.
Are you guys going to send your kids to daycare?
No.
We literally talked about this yesterday, about how expensive daycare is. Like, we never plan on sending them to daycare. We were just talking about the fact that it's, like, $400 for 5 days.
It doesn't even seem worth it.
I just feel like that's literally insane.
Yeah.
Why won't you tell us the name of your second child? Well.
Brother, why can't you guys wait?
I just didn't want to share it just because with Aloura, we did tell our family and whatever, but then I felt like people who I did not want to know found out, and that made me really mad, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. So for my next children I'm having, I'm like, nobody's knowing. I told you what she said. Are you just eating that? Part of this pregnancy has been your favorite? Honestly, like, nothing.
I like it when Brooke does her flip.
What flip?
I gotta show
My
you.
handstand?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I try to be a gymnast and, like, do my handstand. I can't. I can barely get off the floor.
You think she's gonna be blonde or brunette?
I think brown.
I think brown too.
Brown hair. Like, I just feel it. I don't feel like any of my kids will have blonde hair. Maybe if I had a boy. That makes me go.
The camera overheated. Is that good?
It's done that, like, 2 times before. One time we were in North Carolina when it overheated.
Does Jason stream video games? No, but I want to.
He did one time, and I literally played with him.
I want to. I want to play the new Fortnite. Glad smiley face. You for pregnant emoji. Without trying, or are you still in shock?
Am I glad I got pregnant without trying?
Yeah. Or
I
are you still in shock?
don't know. I'm not in shock because I already knew I've been pregnant. Am I glad I got pregnant without trying? I mean, I guess because, like, I didn't have to try. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Be honest. Did you accidentally have a kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you try for a 4th baby if your 3rd baby's a girl? If my 3rd is a girl, I'm done. I'm not doing, like...
I need a son, bruh.
I really think that my last baby will be a boy, but if I don't have a boy last, then whatever. I literally was gonna get my nails done today, and they said they have no openings, so I'm still stuck with 1 fingernail with no nail. Are you gonna record the birth of the baby?
No.
What? What do you mean,
You
no?
want me to record you giving
No,
birth?
we're recording a labor and delivery. We're not gonna record like the baby literally coming out of me. Was our little Q&A of answering last minute questions you guys had about, like, us and I guess the baby. The camera got overheating because it's like really sunny outside. I told Jason, don't park in the sun.
I thought it was out of the sun.
It was kind of out of the sun, but like the thing the camera was on was in the sun. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I literally... Although there's nothing in that. There's no water in there.